My name is Diana Viville. I am currently a resident in Baltimore County. I live in Owings Mills, to be exact. I am a background investigator for the recruitment section here at Baltimore Police. Aside from being an investigator here at Baltimore Police, I am the mother of two wonderful baby girls. I have a 10-year-old and an almost 4-year-old. Being a full-time mom and a full-time employee does require childcare, of course, outside of regular school hours. Not being from here, it's a little challenging having someone provide care when you're just not sure if, they're safe to leave with your child, or you're not sure, what kind of care they will provide. My biggest challenge is my toddler. She is a special needs child, and you can't have just anyone take care of a child that has additional needs. And not here at Baltimore Police, but just in the past in general, I've broken down about the fact that I can't get to work because I have a child who needs me in that moment, and I don't have anyone to watch that child. Mainly because her dad and I work hard. It's not because, we can't be there. It's because we have a job just, that we need to make sure that we can afford to take care of them. So my 10-year-old, without this program, she'd essentially be home alone. This program essentially helps with the opportunity to be able to afford taking care of the children outside of those hours. I was one of the people selected because I believe it was an opportunity for only a certain amount of people at the time to participate. I'm super thankful for that. The sign up was fairly easy. They walked us through setting up the app, downloading the app, and we were almost immediately assigned a care provider, a care navigator, I believe it's called. Everything was pretty easy. There was no difficulty in it. Like, for example, this month, I submitted my claim on I want to say 2 days ago, and my reimbursement was already deposited today. So it's pretty quick, it's pretty easy. And it feels good to know that, I don't have to think twice about the fact that I just had to shell out all this money for childcare. So it was a huge impact. Financially, it's definitely, it takes off a lot of weight because childcare is expensive. Realistically, if I could calculate just my 4-year-old's childcare expenses, I'm looking at about $2,000 a month. Any little bit helps, and I would be lying if I said that, the stipend we get now wasn't helpful towards that. Funny enough, I'm honestly just starting the process of transitioning from a civilian to a sworn officer. And having upwards available at my fingertips if I need to be gone on a Saturday or a Sunday, and I need to, be somewhere outside of my typical work hours while I'm in this transition for whatever reason, because there's different tests and things you have to go through. I can literally, open the app, find a care provider, review their credentials, and have them come and watch the kids for that time frame. So it's definitely encouraging because, as you know, like you said, moms leave the workplace a lot, and it's mainly because they have to be there for their children. So it's definitely impactful, and it definitely is encouraging, and it makes you want to make yourself available because you know that you have that opportunity there. So I think the program is amazing. Like I said, I appreciate being a part of the, pilot program. I hope it's here to stay. I don't know what the expiration date is on the program, but when we got the email asking if we would like to sign up to continue, I made sure that I sent that, notice of intent to continue quickly because, like I said, I need it, especially more than anything for, my kids to make sure that they're okay while I'm away from them.